What's up, City Verse? It's your boy in New York City. That's New York CIDDY, your boy, the one and only. And we back post Jets Giants game. Definitely not definitely not the dub that we want. We did take that L 12-7. But I think we got some answers in I guess what our team is or what we got around us. So I wanted to start on my ending talking points, or like my talking points of last week, not last week, but the last video, where I talked about Daniel Jones, what I wanted to see from Daniel Jones, what I wanted to see from the defense, and what I wanted to see from Rodarius Williams. So we did get those answers. So we're going to start with Daniel Jones. So, as y'all know, Daniel Jones wasn't playing the game, the first preseason game against the Jets. They decided to sit him out. So, the answers we did get is, what do our backups look like without Daniel Jones? Lord forbid. Lord forbid Daniel Jones get hurt, because it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good at all. I don't know. Mike Glennon was suspect to begin with, but if we looking at Thorson and his name Thor, like, bro, we done, bro. We're booty cheeks if that's the case, boy. So it's not looking good at backup quarterback. Of course, first preseason game we see. I don't know, but it's none of the starters. I don't think. No, of course, Saquon wasn't there. Jones didn't play. I don't know if they said any of the starters played outside of Darius Slayton. So I don't know. But with that being said, we got our answer as far as quarterback go. Now moving on to, I want to say Rodarius Williams for last. So we just gonna move to our defense. Our defense, we was giving up yards. I'm just gonna be real. Like, if we basing this year off where we left off last year, we definitely took a step back. Now, with that being said, a lot of the starters wasn't playing, so you can't really say yet. But same thing, like it's the quarterback position, the backups. Our backups need work, but that's why they backups. And why these people are considered, people that's fighting for roster spots. I think they said we got to cut 5 people after the Jets game, so 5 people would no longer be on our team. It's unfortunate because, like they say with the players and the coaches and stuff, they build a bond. So definitely, these are people at the end of the day. So you don't want to have to let nobody go because that's what pay them. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for the team. Now moving on to my boy Rodarius Williams. Yeah, from the time he got in, the very first play, they attacked him off rip. I ain't gonna say it was the most encouraging, but it wasn't also the most discouraging either. Like, he wasn't, it just wasn't like he was definitely a rookie, like, but I feel like he didn't give, what's the word? Because I can't even, he gave up some plays, especially that one where he was looking in, I don't know where he was looking on that one, but I think all those things could be cleaned up. I think he was around the ball for the most part, though. Like, the play, like, he made his tackles, I think, from what I seen when he did. Glad I thought about it. So, that's the thing. He might not have gotten he might not have had a whole bunch of plays, but I think he ended up having 6 tackles, and he ended up having that fumble recovery that led to, I think, our only touchdown. So, definitely, like, awareness, and that's what I wanted to touch on. That's another subject I wanted to touch on. Moving forward, I talked about the 3 things, but I had other topics, like, our awareness has to be better. I don't know. I know it's still preseason, but if you're a Giants fan, you have seen this one too many times where the ball is loose. Like, you watch the games, bro. You watch the games like last night during the preseason. They got to learn to play to the whistle or something, because, yeah, there was jets around where that one fumble happened at. But to be real, if the Giants was to just actually paying attention to what was going on, I seen one offensive lineman standing there and looking, but he thought the play was over. Like, he was just chilling. Ball on the ground. He could have got it if he was just paying attention. Like, it's too many times where I see that, bro, where we have an opportunity. I think they was about to score. You know what I'm saying? Had he been able to recover that, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what could have happened, but he didn't. But it ain't about him. It's about throughout the years I've seen this way too many times. Like, where they out there and they it seems like all other teams are more alert than us. That's the only way I can sum it up. It seems like they're more alert than us. Like, whenever something happened, say if the ball tipped up in the air, our team just looking like, they see the ball get tipped up, they think the play over, think, oh, it's about to be incomplete. The other team finished the play, they looking like, we about to get something. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the fumbles. Like, bro, y'all got to be aware and give us opportunities to win. Because so being aware, I know they Madden ratings got to be low on awareness, bro. I know that's got to be low. I know. I'm going to look up. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that later on. I'm going to look up the average awareness on the Giants. And if I can find it, I don't know. It's a lot of players to do, but I'm about to see something. With that being said, I did have some bright spots, though. I did have some bright spots from yesterday's game. Our offensive line, I think by the end of the game, I think they said we gave up 5 sacks, but I don't know, because I'm not going to lie, I was kind of in and out with the game. I had company over, so I wasn't being able to focus completely, but I watched the majority of the game. I watched 90 to 95% of the game. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I want to start with Will Hernandez, man. Will Hernandez, I believed in you because whenever you came out, I had you on my draft board, bro. I believed in you, but I'm just going to be honest. Like, I ain't going to say you was trash, but the years just haven't worked for you. I don't know. But what I seen in preseason, that first game, if that's any indicator of what you going to do, you're going to be all right, pimp. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, bro. Because the thing is, man, the runs that I did see pop, you was the lead blocks in most of them. And not only did you, man, I ain't gonna lie now, bro. I just see that they say you be messing up in real life whenever I'm watching the game. I just know the offensive line, but I ain't really identified it being you yet. But on Madden, bro, I'm telling you, you be throwing your body at people, bro. You ain't got no balance. But I know it got to translate over. But what I'm saying is, this time what I'm seeing, I know that's the game, people. But with that being said, what I seen yesterday, bro, you actually controlled your body weight, bro. Like how you use your power and not only just threw yourself in the air and just pray, like, bro, you actually got anchored yourself. So I those blocks, I noticed that, bro. So keep your head up. I think the quarterback, from what I seen, with some of the starters in, hold on, man. I ain't gonna lie, Matt Pert, I believe in you, pimp. But I think it was the third sack, the third play of the game, bro. I think you got destroyed, bro. We gonna have to work on that. But outside of that, I think from what I did see from the starters, y'all gave y'all quarterback a little bit more time. And I think had it been Daniel Jones and our starters, if y'all could do that with our starting quarterback and receivers, we got something. Where else I want to go? It was something else I knew I had. Okay, so continue on from the offensive line. We're gonna talk about the run game. So basically, we had 16 rushes, I think, total from what I seen for 105 yards, if I'm not miscalculating. With that being said, 57 of those yards came on that Sandro. I'm not even gonna try to kill your name, bro, but you know who you are. You're a savage, bro. I seen you. I seen some of your highlights, and I'm hoping you make the team. But was it Sandro Platts? I ain't even gonna try to get the other part of the name, but you know who you are. With that being said, bro, like so we had 16 rushes, 105 yards with 57 coming from his. So total, I think we end up having like on average 6.5 yards with on them 16 rushes. So that's good. On the downside, 57 yards came from that one run. Which was still almost it's almost 4 yards, but it ain't 4 yards, but it's 3.8 yards per carry. I feel like with that being said, you can't like the thing is with those big plays, bro, you can't take those away because that's part of the game, bro. You can't say, oh, if you took this play away, yeah, man, like you could say that about 12-yard gains then. If that's the case, how I feel like little 10-yard run, well, if you ain't do this, if this didn't happen, those are still little chunk plays that matter, bro, in my mind. So you can't take the play away. It happened. They did their part on those plays. And I feel like had it been our starters and Barkley, if they can do that just enough to keep defenses honest, we'll be all right. Who else do I need? What else I wanted to talk about? I definitely feel like David Steele. David Seals? He gonna make the team, bro. Watch. He gonna make the team. I feel like for whatever reason, he just got that dog in him where he gonna build chemistry with the quarterback. I seen him and I think that was him and Daniel Jones out there talking on the sideline. Like they gonna have that chemistry. I just see. I don't know what it is. And even though Daniel Jones didn't play, I think he gonna make enough plays to be a receiver. He gonna be who we got. We got Big Body Galladay. We got that boy Shep. I can't even call my boy Young Shep no more because Young Shep, the veteran on the whole team. Can't call my boy Young Shep no more. But you know what I'm saying? He went from 87 to number 3, so my boy get busy out there in that jersey. We got Kadarius Toney, our rookie first round draft pick. John Ross. Who else we got outside it? Darius Slayton. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gonna be our 6th string receiver. And he deserved it. Like from what I've seen so far, he deserved it. So I'm rooting for him. Who else we got? I want to say that's about it on the topics that I had. But yeah, man, I feel like, of course, we wanted that dub, but our starters didn't really play. I seen enough promise from the offensive line. I ain't gonna lie, to start with that sack off the third play off rip, that was discouraging. I'm not gonna cap to you, but like just to first game, let's see how it go. I seen Will Hernandez do his part. I think we're going to be okay. Shane Lemieux wasn't out there because of the injury. So, we just going to see how it roll. But until then, I'm New York City. That's New York, CIDDY. Peace.